The following video is for general information purposes only. For more details on these tips, please contact a wedding consultant or professional. We here at 5 to 10 Wedding Tips honor and celebrate all unions and marriages regardless of age, sexual orientation, race, religion or ethnicity. Guess who's engaged? So after the announcement, now the planning begins, but before you start, there are a few things to consider. Here are our 10 laws to use when selecting your perfect wedding vendor. Law 1: Rely on word of mouth. You should reach out to your family, close friends or co-workers before you begin a Google search. They may have a suggestion for someone they've used, or they may have seen the vendor's work at another event. Law 2: Never hire the first vendor you meet. You should have at least 2 to 3 vendor choices for each service needed. You should get a general sense that the vendor understands your vision. Law 3: Get references. You should request at least 2 previous clients before signing. Be very cautious if they refuse or if they take too long forwarding the information. And when you do speak to a referral, be sure to ask, were they good about returning calls? Did you find them easy to work with? Are they punctual? Well-established businesses will usually volunteer them or will have client endorsements on their website. Law 4: Negotiate, negotiate, negotiate. Don't be embarrassed to bargain with your vendors. Especially if you are having your wedding on an off-season. If you can't get a lower price, try to get an additional service or product for free. Law 5: Get everything in writing. Even if you find them trustworthy or you know them through a referral, you should always have everything you discuss documented. It assures both parties that they understand each other. Law 6: Be aware of hidden costs. Make sure you have a clear understanding of what the price includes. Ask for clarification for anything in the contract that isn't clear. Law 7: Get an expert opinion. Before signing, you should have a wedding consultant or attorney look over the contract. Their expert eyes may catch a mistake or find something suspicious. By spending the extra money for their knowledge, it could save you a lot of coins in the long run. Law 8: Don't sign anything until you are clear on the terms of the contract. If applicable, is a rain date included? Is it clear about the deposit amount and due date? What about the due date for the remaining fee and their cancellation policy? This is the time to have anything changed or clarified prior to signing. Law 9: Get a receipt. Most vendors require a deposit, so you should always get proof of the transaction. You shouldn't just rely on your bank statements. You should request a receipt immediately after your payment. This will also be your additional confirmation of the service your vendor has promised. Law 10: Stay in contact. You should keep in touch periodically. Not every day, but occasionally, and definitely a few months before your wedding. By keeping in touch, you will build a stronger rapport and feel more comfortable in voicing any concerns. You will also feel more confident in the service promised. For more of these tips, go to 5 to 10 Wedding Tips, see details below.